What up, my Slytherin schnoffs? How you guys doing today? This is Chris here. We're playing some Moab Pit. We got 20,000 medallions on the line every single freaking game, and I've got a bunch of delicious stuff to talk about for you guys. First of all, I want to talk about how I had this really weird inkling to get a fox. All right, this is okay. You guys are probably thinking, Chris, you're absolutely crazy. Also, we're playing regular arenas too, which means this is gonna get really intense. We're gonna do, I don't know, let's do a lot of water stuff. Let's do boat, sub, and to finish it all off, we're just gonna go the measly low-level wizard. Something to get the lead popping power and get that stuff that we normally kind of have troubles with. Doing no dart monkeys, nothing fancy, just the normal things we're used to. So you're probably thinking, like, what the heck, Chris? A freaking fox? What? That's a wild animal. You shouldn't be getting that. So, it's actually kind of crazy, but my family, just in general, has had a couple weird animals in their lifetime. Mainly, the weirdest one I would say is probably a raccoon. Yeah, my parents slash grandparents had a raccoon, and I call them raccoons sometimes because I'm all fancy like that. I don't know why, it just makes it sound cooler and kind of more fun. This raccoon was absolutely cool. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's really cool. He was really weird, and he was still a wild animal. I want to point that out. He's still a wild animal. He still was like very aggressive with his food. The main thing you did not do was you never took his food away. That was like the main thing. Then like he did a lot of cute things. What they used to do is they used to like let him walk up the few steps on the stairs, and then he used to jump on people. He used to jump into your arms and stuff like that. Like he liked you that much. It was like a raccoon. Yeah, you wouldn't think of it like that. Normally like they're little garbage stealers and they're evil and they'll hiss at you and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean that's what I normally thought of. But they found this little baby raccoon and they took care of it. And I mean that was like 45, 50 years ago. So I mean that wasn't a huge big deal back then. I'm pretty sure people have raccoon pets to this day, but it's definitely not quite as normal. So, anyways, that was just a weird thing. So, anyways, I was looking into this. If you guys heard of this fox experiment, I've probably talked about this in the past at some point. But there's this experiment where basically, we're overwhelming this guy with these regular blue balloons. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're just we're overwhelming. We're getting overwhelmed as well, though. So that's kind of crazy. So let's go. Let's pop a Buccaneer in here. I'm gonna put him on last, I think, and I'm going to get the grape shot up, and hopefully that will stop these stupid balloons from getting through. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go for a really big yellow rush, and that's going to be like the last thing I do until like round 11 or 12. After that, I'm going to get a pretty decent defense and all that stuff, but I think the main thing I'm going to do is I want to go for a pretty decent-sized yellow rush. Hopefully cause this guy some issues. But yeah, there was this really cool fox experiment where they were trying to basically make nice foxes. In Russia, by the way. Not that that really matters all that much, but they were trying to make really nice foxes. They wanted to see how picking just the nice traits in an animal would end up changing the animal overall. And basically, they were kind of turning into dogs. It was kind of ridiculous that it happened so fast. It was like, in the matter of like 50 years, these guys were going from full-on, wild foxes, which obviously are pretty scary. So here we go. We got yellow balloons coming back at us as well. I'm going to have to use my battle energy kind of early on in here. I've got yellow balloons flowing through pretty crazy over there, though. I've got way more yellow balloons running through. He's trying to get another sub up, but it looks like we are definitely going to force the battle energy in here. He's losing tons of lives down to 130, 120, and there's the battle energy a little bit on the late side. We're up to 500 eco at this point, but again, we spent a lot of money on that rush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in a nice little wizard over here. Pop him in just on strong. I just want to get something in here. I'm also going to pop in one more sub down here, hopefully up to like Airburst starts with Advanced Intel. But my main goal is just to take this guy down with a rush. I want to kill him before he kills me, because that's how Hydro Dam works, is you got to kill somebody before they kill you. So here's the first set of lead balloons. Let's see, he's got no lead pop power at this point. I'm going to send out one more. Oh, there we go. We finally see the Buccaneer getting upgraded to a cannon ship. I think he didn't get it in time. Yeah, it looks like he did not get it in time, but now he's got, well, I don't even know what's going on right now, but these lead balloons are like just about sneaking through. So what we need to do is we need to plan for a really nice rush here, guys. So I'm just going to go boom, boom, monkey sense, just make him think that I've got cam detection and stuff like that. And I'm going to go for a full-on zebra rush. We're going to go balloon energy on top of that. Zebras, baby! Go, zebras! And he's going to force I'm going to force a battle energy, but he's got those airburst darts and everything with the battle energy. Will he be able to take those guys down? And they're running through his defense. He's down to 40, 20, 28 lives. And we're going to follow up with a regen Zebra Rush as soon as that battle energy is worn off. And I don't think that he's going to be able to defend these guys. He's following up with a counter rush, though. Could he take me down before I take him down? We're losing tons of lives. And we do end up taking the game. Whoop, 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 whoop. Such a tight game right there, guys. Absolutely tight. Oh, man. All right. So that was crazy right there. Let's pop into a speed battle now. This is even more intense, to be completely honest with you guys. So, yeah, there was basically Russian experiment, blah, blah, blah. They were getting really, really nice foxes, and they were basically turning into sort of dog-like foxes. Like, they were getting curly tails, and they were being excited to see people, and it was just really, really crazy that these huge mungo changes were happening in just a few generations. Normally you think, oh, man, well, an evolution, man, it's got to take millions of years. Well, it was not. It was taking a few generations or like a decade, like less than 10 years. We were seeing drastic changes in these animals. And then over the course of like 50 years, we got these really, really cool, nice foxes. And for a long time, I really, really wanted a fox. I did. I thought it was going to be the coolest thing ever to have a fox. Basically, it would be a cute little fox. Because I don't know if you guys know what foxes are like, but they're like in between the size of a cat and a normal sized dog. He's probably like 25 pounds or something like that. So we didn't find anybody on speed battles. Oh no, I hate when this happens. I'll try one more time for speed battles. If not, we're going to pop into a Moab bet. So there we go. I don't know what the heck happened, but crap happens sometimes. So let's see. We got speed battles coming up. We got a swamp. All right. I can do this. I can do this. We're gonna go dart monkeys. I don't know. I like to do dart monkeys for speed battles. There's not very many other good towers for it. Engineers are really good as well. And then I'm gonna follow up with I think a helicopter. This is kind of a funky tower, I know, but I feel like he can be a pretty solid guy to use. So I'm going to start off red balloons, dude. Just pop those guys in there. Cause some issues for your opponent. He's going to go with a ninja start. Oh, this is perfect for us, guys. Absolutely perfect. So just keep on flowing with those red balloons pretty much nonstop. We're going to get our dart monkey going a little higher as well. I'm going to put him on strong, by the way, and get him up to 0-3. I like strong because if he starts rushing me with pinks and stuff like that, I can usually still do a lot of damage to them. And if I'm hitting every single pink balloon, it'll give me more time to do the rest of the lives. But now we're just overwhelming this guy way too hardcore. Still, just a measly low-level ninja. And I don't mind if he rushes me with blue balloons, because I'm gonna lose a few lives in here, but he's gonna be losing way more than I am. So we still got blue balloons flowing in. I don't really want to switch over to a pink balloon. I think we might end up killing this guy with blues. There we go. We finally see a third-tier ninja, but there's just too many balloons on the screen. And I think Jax is gonna get taken down unless he pulls something magical out. No. That's the power of speed battle sometimes. Do not start off with a ninja. You guys will realize this very, very quickly. Ninjas are bad. So, to sort of finish up my fox story, I guess, I really, really wanted a fox for a really long time. And I kind of realized at this point in my life that I probably shouldn't get a fox. They're not even though they're more dog-like, they still have those animal instincts a lot more than dogs. Dogs have been naturally selected for 30,000 years, or not 30,000, I think it's 10,000. Yeah, something like that. Between 10 and 30,000 years, where let's go boomerang. I haven't used boomerangs in a really long time. Let's go boomerang. Let's go ninja, and I think I'm gonna do tack shooter. Yeah, no banana farm this time. We'll try it out. No banana farms. But yeah, 10 to 30,000 years for these dogs, and then where these foxes have only been selected for 50. Obviously they still have a lot of these animal instincts. Dogs still have a lot of quote-unquote animal instincts when I talk about it. My dog even, don't know why, she's the cutest dog, the nicest dog, never ever bites anybody ever, except when there's her bowl of food involved. It's not even just any food. If I give her food, she can eat it right out of my hand, all nice like. If I throw some food on the floor, boom, she eats it all nice like. If I try and take it away from her, she's like, whatever, doesn't matter. But her bowl of food, she is so defensive about it. I'm not allowed to pet her. I'm not allowed to be near her bowl, or else she growls. Now, she's not going to bite me or anything like that, but she does growl at me like, this is my food, leave me alone, I want my food. And it's probably something that I did to her when I was a puppy, I was putting my hand in her bowl and stuff like that to try and get her used to it. But I guess I probably made her angry, or feel like I was stealing all her food her entire life, or something like that. I don't know, man, but I feel like if I had a fox and I had my little Luna puppy dog, it probably wouldn't go so smoothly. combined together with another really, really nice animal. I don't know. I don't know what would happen. So anyways, our Taxer is being boss right now, dude. We're taking down all the blues, taking down all the pinks right now, as surprising as that is. Every single pink so far. Oh, there we go. Finally had. No, we did it! No, we did it! You guys see that micro action right there? Whoop, 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 whoop. Taking down everything with our bare hands. So anyways, I'm planning on going for a Glaive Lord today. You guys should probably know that by now. I'm just going to pop in a quick boomerang at this point. Put them on last. Even if I'm popping just some balloons, I'm kind of cool with that. I'm getting such a ridiculously high economy at this point. It don't really matter all that much. Plus, I mean, we forced a battle energy on this guy with probably blue balloons, as ridiculous as that is. So we're finally getting to the point where we can't stop all of the balloons. I don't know if I want to use the battle energy or not. It's like barely any of them are sneaking through. 5, 10 lives here, 20 lives there, and we're still getting up to... If I can get 500 eco and then start... You know what? Screw it. No, he stopped with the blacks. He stopped with the blacks. All right. So we lost about 50, 60 lives so far. And I honestly, I don't mind. I'm like, screw it. Who cares? We kept this guy down to 1 banana farm somehow. And there's another battle energy popping out. Oh, man. This is good news for us. We forced 2 battle energies already in this game. So, yeah. So again, I'm planning on getting a Glaive Lord. He's my main goal right now. I really hope that this isn't too far up. You know what I mean? Normally I like to put him a little bit closer to like the center spot over here, but I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for the best right now. There we go. I'm already just going to buy the Glaive Ricochet. He's only $4,500, so he's really not that expensive when you think about it. He's not bad at all. He's actually pretty cheap, to be completely honest. So this guy's 3rd set of battle energy. Holy crap! So this guy has been playing quite poorly so far. I'm going to send out a couple regen leads, because sometimes that can cause enough issues to people with just a single wizard like that. I don't know if he's going to plan on getting like a 3rd tier banana farm or something like that, but he's got no battle energy left. They're regrowing like crazy. He sold his banana farm to go for maybe a fire mage over here. 68 lives, going down even further. 50, 47, 40 lives, and he gets a tornado mage up, but it's really, really, really late. It's already round 12 though, so we have to get ready to get our Glaive Lord up if he does decide to rush us. It does not look like he's going to rush us. I think I might... What is he going to do? There we go. We see that coming out. I'm just going to... Should I battle energy? No, not even necessary. Not even necessary. So we just defeated his pretty beefy rush right there. Still got some stuff coming out against us. The only thing that can really kill us at this point is probably ceramics. But I'm just going to go with a pretty, normal few zebras, few regen zebras, and that should take him down. I mean, that tornado mage is good, but he's not good enough. You know what I mean? He's just not darn good enough. Oh, so I have no lead popping power either. This is kind of crazy. We almost lost right there. Almost lost, but we didn't. We took down Ozzy Kuza, and we stole all of his medallions. He's down to 2,000. He's got to play in the ceramic crucible now. We can't even pop up in here to the highest level Moab pit. So anyways, I've kind of changed my mind. I don't think I'm going to end up getting a fox. Maybe later in life, like Luna dies or something like that, I might get a fox. I just think they're the cutest thing ever. If you guys have not seen a fox, you guys should check it out. Just Google it. Just Google, I don't even know what they're called, though. Because here's the thing. There's a difference between I think this is called a domestic fox. It's actually a domestic fox. Because there's a difference between raising a baby wild fox into being not so mean and... getting a fox that was, like, evolutionarily, naturally selected to be nice. You know what I mean? I think there's a little bit of difference there. So anyways, we're going to go for, let's go subs. I'll go Bloon Chipper, and I'm going to go Cobras. This is kind of an interesting strat that I've done before, and it works out usually pretty well. As long as you can get something. I'm going to start off with some Bloon Eco. It is speed battle. I want to point that out. Speed battle. But if you get a nuclear sub up, there's not much that's going to take you down. That's the main thing I want to point out. So here we go. We got our sub going. But again, this is actually going to be a little bit risky for me to go for. I'm going to go Barb Darts instead of Twin Guns to start off my game. And I am going to use my set of Road Spikes. I want to let some lives go through. So he went with a submarine as well. And he went with Barb Darts as well, I think. So we're going to keep our eco flowing over here while causing him some issues. While also trying to get ready to get our airburst starts up. There we go. Finally see the airburst starts coming from this guy. He's going to try and rush us with some reds. Oh, sad. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get perfect amount of money for it. Whoop! There we go. Airburst starts already. I feel like we have the advantage. So I barely ever go Cobras on a level like this because you don't get any extra money for basically you get extra money from eco because he gave it every 4 seconds, where cobras only give you money every round, which the rounds really don't change all that much. So usually you're better off going with blue eco instead of cobra eco on speed battles. But, I don't know. I think we can end up doing something kind of funky later on where if we get some sort of nuclear sub going and maybe like a balloon chipper or two, we can easily just spam the crap out of cobras with like no issues whatsoever. Think about it. I mean, what the heck is he going to do against that? I guess a nuclear sub, but even then, ceramics are so darn hard to deal with. It's going to be crazy for him. Unless he's going to got balloon chippers as well, he's going to be struggle-lugging. So here we go. We got a pretty beefy yellow rush coming out against us. I'm going to have to use my thingamabob over here. Holy crap. So I should probably play it a little bit on the safer side. He's actually pretty smart. He's not a pretty nice yellow rush. If he counter rush or does a secondary rush, it'll probably start like getting through. All right. Let's see. Can you fit a third sub in here? Oh, he's got lead balloons coming out already. Ah, oh, poo. All right. So this kind of sucks. There we go. We got the nuclear sub up, but again, it's a risky thing to go for. It's not perfect. So I'm actually playing quite bad right now. I want to point that out. I'm losing lots of lives. I had to get a nuclear sub up. My eco is like decent at best. The only good thing I got going for me is the fact that I do have a nuclear sub, and I have something else combined with it to hopefully defeat all the Bloons. So he's got the nuclear sub as well. So he's playing fan-frickin-tastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic. I need to get like maybe 2 balloon chippers up on round 13 for the ceramics. I'm going to try and ceramic rush him as well. Don't even worry about camoizing them. The nuclear sub is just going to wipe that camo right off of it. But the ceramic can be so darn deadly, so darn fast. It's round 13 too. So we're going to pop in one nice little balloon chipper right in the middle here. And we're going to send out a few ceramics really quick. Let's see what he does against him. I got him on strong. I need to get the heavy-duty suction, though, to deal with the ceramics. So he's got the tack shooter. I mean, that's pretty strong, but is the nuclear sub going to be strong? It looks like it surprisingly is. Whoa, no, it's not. I don't know. What should we do? Let's try this. It's kind of a crazy rush right here, guys. But we're going to go a couple regrow leads and then a couple ceramics right after that. He's got a ring of fire now, too. Holy crap. So he's got a lot of good things going for him right now. So he used a battle energy, though. I guess that's a good sign. It's kind of nice. But he's losing a lot of lives, down to 40 lives at this point. I guess a rush was kind of worth it to maybe cause some issues, cause battle energy. It's always a good sign to me. And we've got 765 eco, but it's still not high enough. Man, oh man, I just feel like I'm never getting anywhere with my economy. It's just not going higher no matter what I do. Not getting high enough no matter what I do. Alright, so this is Moab territory, guys. I just realized I've got like nothing for Moab, so let's pop a quick ninja in here. Put him on strong. He's got like nothing for Moabs as well, though. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of the Moab. Again, I don't know. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's see what he does. This Moab's going to be so darn difficult for him to deal with. So darn difficult. Deal with it, bro. Deal with it. Oh, he's got a BFB coming out against me. Oh, snap. There's nothing I can do against this bad boy. I'm actually going to try and not pop it while I counter rush with a bunch of fast cooldown Moabs. That's the only thing that I can do. Come on, little buddies. Go, go, go. I don't even know what I'm doing. But the Moab looks like it is going to sneak through his defense. And Jenny Takala will be taken down while the BFB just slurps right through our little defense. Just sulks on through like a little schnackety schnack. So anyways, I have some really, really crazy news coming for you guys very, very soon on my next Battles video. I'm going to be talking about something really, really special, really, really new, and really, really upcoming. So, watch the next Battles video if you guys want to check that out, and have a super duper delicious day.